All right, we have another unboxing today, and this one might be a problem for me. Mr. Ed sent over this box of some really cool stuff. So we're going to use the ZT and RJ Martin collaboration to open it. And I'm super honored, super pumped that Mr. Ed voluntarily, like, kind of was his idea to send these over to me. And just to tell you that we shipped this overnight Saturday delivery because we didn't want it to be in the carrier's hand very long because we didn't want to get it lost. So this could be a problem for me because the cool stuff in here might end up costing me a lot of money at the end of the day. So this is how you ship. This is the way you do it, guys. When you're going to ship high value things, it's really worth it to use a Pelican and just put it in a box because everything is safe. You don't need to bubble wrap everything. You don't need to do anything special. You just throw them in the case, close the lid, put it in a box, take it to UPS, overnight it, use pirateship.com to save you a lot of money in the shipping, and you can share your prized possessions with some knucklehead on YouTube. All right, so I don't even know everything that's in here. This is actually a really cool case. This is actually a really nice case. It's got room for other stuff under here. Wow. All right, so let's not get too rambunctious here. Let's just grab some of this stuff out. So I know of 2 pieces that are in here. The rest I don't know. But this is a really cool case. I'm just going to start here on the left. Oh, damn. All right, so this is the RJ Martin Shirogorov collaboration that just dropped. Literally, people just got these a couple of days ago in the mail. Only 100 made. And I tried to get in on the lottery, but I was not worthy. Somehow, I don't know, because I don't own a bunch of Shirogorovs. I wasn't worthy to be chosen. I don't know how that worked, but oh, man. And so really, Mr. Ed offered to ship me this one just to check out and film. That was his main, that's how we started the conversation. And I am looking for one of these. And this is why I say it might cost me money doing this video, because I'm going to handle some really cool stuff that I may have to really track down more. So I'm super excited to really check this out. In the pictures and stuff that I've seen, even in the videos that I've seen people do now, in the original pictures, the red actually looked a little more vibrant, more like the RJ Martin that I do own. And I'll do full videos on all of this stuff, but I did think from the initial pictures of the Lotto that this was a little bit more vibrant on the red, but that's okay. Man, this thing is truly, truly awesome. All right, so we're just going to go through, and I'm going to turn them over so I can remember which ones I already did. This is another RJ Martin collaboration with Shirogorov. This is I believe they called it the Soft Overkill. Equally, wow. The sound. It's got that double detent type thing, much like the VC Edge interface, where it clicks when it opens and then when it locks. These are both fantastic. The action on the Soft Overkill might be a little bit better, but I know that he's had this for a while. So this has had a lot of time to break in. And I know that the RQ36 is brand new. Like, they just got delivered the other day. Right, this one, I don't know. These other ones, I'm probably not going to know exactly what they are, but in the full videos, we'll have all the details. Mr. Ed specifically did not put a note in here. He's just going to give me some details after the fact. But this is another Shirogorov. And I believe this is a CD, which is their custom division. Man, These things are smooth. I don't currently own a Shirogorov. I've talked about that recently. I do want to add one to my collection. Here's another Shirogorov. This one for sure is a CD because, well, it says CD right there on the blade, which is their custom division. These things are pricey. There's a lot of money in this case. Another reason why having a Pelican case is a great way to go. That's why paying the extra money for overnight Saturday delivery is worth the money, because that's just what we do. Like, that's, yeah. Okay, this is pretty cool. Light detent. I don't even know what this is. So again, full videos coming. Don't worry. Front flipper's not usually my jam, but this is pretty cool. And the action is very smooth. It's like when you pick up any knife, you don't know what to expect from the action. So sometimes it could be a harder detent or a lighter detent, and you don't know until you really fire it for the first time to see. Wow. Again, something I don't know what it is. Don't laugh. Just because I have a knife YouTube channel doesn't mean I know every knife that's out there. I get to experience them all now, and I will get to know what it is, and then I'll tell you what it is after the fact when I do the full video. But this thing, the action is super smooth, super thin. Obviously, it's a Damasteel blade because if you were unsure, they etched that into the blade. This is a pretty cool little knife. So, I don't know, guys. I'm going to put a link to Mr. Ed's Instagram down below so that you can check that out, because it's worth looking at. And this case is just very cool. I love the fact that there is more underneath to put, you could put flashlights, pens, some tools down there to maintenance your knives, things like that. And I carry Pelican cases. I have several different ones myself that I use when I travel. This one's a little more compact than most of the ones I have. So I may look into this number. This is the Pelican 1150. Looks like it's from Nullpack with the foam. But yeah, they're great. I've done a video on some Pelican cases before that I use and how I use when I travel and things like that. So go check that out if you're interested. And I know this went a little long, but there's some really cool stuff in here. And stay tuned for full videos coming very soon on these. And yeah, if anybody has an RQ36 that you're willing to sell, please let me know. I've been looking for one. One slipped through my fingers. But yeah, this one is also very cool. And I think Mr. Ed said this one might be available, so I may settle for that. I don't know. Like I've said before, when you get an RJ Martin, it's just the beginning because you want more. Yeah. It's a sickness, this hobby that we're in, isn't it? Thanks for watching, everyone. Please stay tuned for the full videos. And Mr. Ed, again, I can't thank you enough.